art lovers, it's Jenny at Julia Baby Jen with a mail art haul.
Bow break, let it come down, crash. Let the sun fade out to a dark sky.
I have gotten so much mail in the last week, it's been insane. So it's time to do a video because I have so much stuff. Alright, first of all, I got an art collaboration project from Wendy. This is her background and this is for group number 17. So this is the background I got from Wendy. So I need to add something to it and then send it on to the next person. Alright, then I got a really big happy mail from Crystal. Crystal is from Florida. I sent her, she's a newer member, so I sent her a welcome package, I guess, some happy mail. I didn't send her a very big one, but she sent me a huge one back, and she had a lot of fun putting this together for me. So, and she definitely looked at my list of favorites. I've got a map, some music paper. I think that might either be a stamp or a drawing she did. Very cute. Some more stamps. Some book paper. Oh, that's a cute little sticker. There's so much stuff in here. I didn't really look at every little thing. Here's some writing paper, notepad paper. These are cool. These are recipe cards. Matte paper. A little countertop sample, I think. Very neat. Some more little notebook paper. This is like thin paper, decorative paper. Almost like, it's like a glossy vellum almost. This is just a cute little pouch, paper pouch. I think she painted this. It's very neat. She did this on an index card. And I got all these little feathery, thready type things. Another stamp. Some butterfly stickers. I got these really cool doilies. Tulip doilies. Got a little wrinkled in there. Some netting. This is really cute. She stuck a couple Post-its on the page. Another stamp. Sent me a couple of these little tags. A little baggie. I don't remember. There might have been stuff in the baggie. I'm not sure. Got a whole bunch of little paper flowers. A couple paper clips. A few tags. I love that tag. Yeah, I think that these all fell out of that little pouch. There's some butterflies too, and there's a really cool button type thing. Another stamp. Yeah, there's just so many little things. I love this. It's little, these are kind of a tree. Some more just scrappy type paper. Paint chip sample. Scrap paper. Oh, here's the other tree that came out of that little piece. Some more paper. Little heart. Cute. And I said she put together a really cool thing for me. Heart. Paper. Oh, a little J, Jenny. Another little heart. This was the tag paper that the tag is cut from. Some more stamps. Some fancy, what do you call it? I can't think of what you call it. It's for sewing projects. Some bangles. Some really cool paper flowers here. I love these. Dragonfly. A little mini card. Oh, this is what she said. Hi Jenny, I hope this package brings a smile to your face. I've included a bunch of random things from my collection, but also a few personal things you like specifically. Enjoy, Crystal. which is very true. I loved most of the stuff she threw in here. It's a cool ship. That's another recipe card. I'm assuming she threw all that stuff in there because I'm a chef. And a little mini envelope. And then I got a whole bag of like buttons and sequins and charms. I'm not going to pull every little one out of there, but you can kind of see them through the bag. And then another bag with embellishments. These are mostly buttons, but there's a little die cut chipboard purse in there too, which is cool. I love little stuff like that. It's so fun. And then I've got these really cool cards. Type cards that you would stick on, like if you make someone some cookies or something. And they're just really cute. I love these. And that is it from Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. I was overwhelmed opening that. That was just awesome. Alright, next I've got a little package I got from Debbie, who is from Washington. And I had asked for some Paris-themed things. You'll find a whole bunch of Paris-themed stuff in my Happy Meal here. Because for my favorite things about Summer Swap, it was Sonia, I think, sent me this really cute little journal that had an Eiffel Tower on the cover. And it's really small and adorable. And I thought it'd be really fun to make up a little journal just with Paris-themed stuff. Because I love that theme, and I have a whole bunch of it already, but I need more. And so I said if anybody had anything, they could send it to me. I would send them some Happy Mail in return because I have plenty of stuff. And so Debbie sent me some Paris-themed things, but she also just threw in some extra stuff. And this is a really cool package because it's so unique. I don't think I have hardly any of this kind of stuff. So she sent me some fabric, and this is just the coolest fabric ever. I love it. That is going to be so fun to paint on. Very cool. Love it. And then she sent me some red fabric. And then this is a whole bunch of little white feathers. Very delicate. Very beautiful. And then I've got, some roses. Fabric roses. Little lips. And a ribbon with a butterfly. Looks like she stitched that on there. Oh, I love this. Some black ribbon, lace ribbon. And then here's another, just a butterfly. An ATC she made me. And then some stamped images. Like that. Your kindness makes such a difference. I love these flowers. And then she sent me a whole bunch of die cuts. And this is more of the Paris theme kind of stuff. Which these are really cool. Little poodle. Isn't that cute? Bike. I love bicycles. High heel. Cupcake. This is really cool. That's a cool shoe. Pea, some more champagne, made with love, another bicycle, really cool embellished one, and then, oh, you know what, the pea went with the Paris. I think it came apart. I'm not sure. Yeah. Looks like that. Paris. Very cool. Thank you, Debbie. I love it. Alright, the next thing I got is from Bridget, who is from Louisiana. We just recently started a Rolodex art swap. Basically, you make little Rolodex cards as little pieces of art, and you stick them in your Rolodex, and you have these really cool trays or rolly things of art. So they're really fun, and they're just a little bit bigger than an ATC, so they're kind of along those lines. So we're just kind of swapping randomly with each other, basically. So this is the a card that Bridget sent me, which is very cool. Thank you, Bridget. Oh, then I got another thing from Bridget. We got signed up for a bunch of swaps together, which I think is funny. I got my cupcake ATC swap from her. She sent me a couple of extras, this cool little card, and she sent me some really fun little ladybug ribbon. And then this is the ATC she sent me. So very sweet. I love it. Then another roll. This is actually my first one I got from Teresa, who is from North Carolina. Her note says, "Hi Jenny, this is my first Rolodex swap. I thought I sent you my first one. I've also enclosed some items you might enjoy. Hope you find some use for them. Your Rolodex friend Teresa," which is really sweet. Really, really sweet. And this was the Rolodex card she sent me, which is so neat. Kind of see in the light. It's very nice and thick. She did a good job. It says, "Travel has been my comrade, adventure, and my inspiration." And a cool little tree. And then on the back, it says "Journey." And then in the little envelope, there's a little tag, and she signed it with her name. So that's how she signed her card, because you're really supposed to sign your ATCs and your cards. But I suggested, because they go in the tray, you see both sides of it, that we should decorate both sides. And then maybe just put our name on the back somewhere. Make the back side not so decorative and just put our name somewhere on it. So that's how she did it, which was really cool. Very neat idea. And then she made me a bunch of postcards on her computer. She looked at my favorites list, and yeah, I was really excited about these. First of all, I'm a Gone with the Wind fan, and it's not like you find a bunch of art stuff that's Gone with the Wind theme, but she made me some postcards, which are really cool. They're already collaged, so I can just put them right in my journal, which are really neat. I like this one a lot. It's got a movie poster. And then Coca-Cola. I'm a big Coca-Cola freak, and I love collecting stuff that's Coca-Cola, so she sent me some Coca-Cola postcards. This one's really cool. And she made these on a computer, which I think was just awesome. So thank you, Teresa. That just made, I was squealing. I was so happy. Yeah, my husband can tell you I was pretty excited. This is from Stacy, who is from Illinois. And our daughters recently swapped. I'm not going to show off Tessa's swap items that she got. I don't think I have them here. I think they're in the studio. But Tessa just got a bunch of Happy Meal swap recently too. But so Stacy and I swapped. I've got hair all over everything. She sent me a couple of puzzle pieces. A little, I don't know, a little embellishment. I love this. It's a little card, but it's a teapot. She sent me a lot of vintage things, and then some, it looks like it's a scrap paper from something she painted. I got a doily. I'm not going to unfold the whole thing, but just regular doily. This is cool paper. And this, which I thought was hilarious, because it's from Des Moines. It's an ad for some kind, I think it's for the opera, actually, which I thought was funny. But I guess she's from Illinois, so maybe she got an ad for it in her paper or something. But yeah. And on the back is an ad for Simpson College. Oh yeah. Which is in Indianola, which is not too far from Des Moines. It's a little bit south. So, very cool. I thought that was kind of funny. Then I got some Happy Mail from Teresa, who is from Alabama, and I sent her some stuff, I think, as a new member. She was a new member, so she sent me something to reciprocate. She sent me a whole bunch of confetti, which is cool. And this little flower, this little journaling sticker, and a butterfly postcard. And then a few poem pages. So very cool. Thank you, Teresa. From Melanie, she's from Louisiana. I sent her an RAK ATC. I've been sending out RAK ATCs for a couple weeks now. Send like 4 or 5 a week. Basically, I find someone in the group who I just basically think needs some kindness. They either did something for somebody else and I think they're deserving, or they're having a rough time of something and I think they need some cheering up. So I've been sending those out, and then I've kind of been doing it as a pay it forward, where I send a note with it and I ask them to then, don't worry about sending me anything, but send it to someone else you think who needs it. And it's been kind of cool because people have been passing my note along with it, and it's gone to a lot of people just through that. So it's just kind of cool. Pay it forward is always fun, especially when you can see the ramifications of it, because it's all on my group, so I get to see who pays it forward to who. But anyway, so I sent Melanie one because she is Jenny is our admin, and she's like a co-admin. She helps with some things. She's in charge of a lot of the HTC swaps, and she does a lot. So I sent her one, and so she sent me this. It says, "Thank you so much for the RAK HTC. That was so sweet of you to do. I am sending an HTC to you as a token of my appreciation," which she didn't have to do, but it's the least I could do. I am also going to send it out to someone else in the group to pay it forward as requested. And the card says, "Jenny, you are appreciated more than you know, from Melanie," which I thought was really sweet. And this is a little card. Just a cute little Hallmark card. Very cute. And then this is the ATC she sent. And she actually sent out several, I think. If I remember right. I think she sent out like 4 or 5 of them. So that was cool. Very cool. Thank you, Melanie. It's really fun to do random things like that, and ATCs are easy. Alright, this is one of the coolest swaps I think I've ever gotten. Well, it's not a swap, it's just a Happy Mail thing. And this is from Tina, who, I don't remember where she's from, and she doesn't have a return address here, but Tina is brand new to the group, and I guess she doesn't have very many supplies or something, so someone said that to me. So I sent her a really nice big Happy Meal. And this is what she sent me back. And her envelope is a work of art in itself. I love this envelope. I think I'm going to try to tear off the labels and put it in my journal like it is, because it's really cool. I might cut it apart, the front and the back, but it doesn't have a return address, so I'm just going to show you the whole thing. So that's the front of it, and that's the back. And it's just really cool. It's just beautifully painted. The whole thing is really neat. So great job on that, Tina. And this is her note. It says, "Jenny, thanks so much for the mail you sent. I really enjoyed it. Since I'm new to all this, I wasn't sure what to send, so I hope you find something you can use. Take care and thanks again, Tina." Which, yes, Tina, I can definitely find stuff to use with this stuff. She sent me some really neat things. There's a little punch, little paper. Really cool star. It's like a corrugated foam. I've never seen corrugated foam before. That's really different. My vacation. Very cool. These are little tags she just sent, which I just love these kind of tags. They're so fun. They're so fun to play with. This is just a little plastic piece for embroidery. But I'm going to use it for jelly printing. I think it'll be great for that. This is a little fabric scrap. This is cool. It's a Jack playing card, but it's like a jumbo card. I love playing cards, but it's fun to have a jumbo. And then some tickets. Can never have enough tickets. And then just some really cool paper. This is I think parchment paper or deli paper. Looks like she jelly printed or painted on. Little scrap. More paper. She did a really nice job. This is a thing she painted. More paper. More paper. Oh, another little punch down here. I don't know if I should show that off or it fell out. And then a few pieces of scrap ribbon. Yay! Thank you, Tina. This is a really nice Really nice Happy Meal. I was happy. You hear my daughter, she's singing in the background. She's on her computer and she's listening to music, I think. And she's singing along. She does that. Really cute. Alright, this video is going to be super long and I don't know what to tell you. I've got so much stuff to show off and I just want to get it all done in one video. Alright, this next package is a Paris French themed, and it's actually from France, from Pauline, who is from France. I don't know. Paris Gurek? I cannot pronounce French. Considering I like it so much, I really should learn how to pronounce it correctly. But here's the envelope, which I love these. I love saving the labels and stamps from International. It's so cool. So here's some like poem paper, I guess, verse in French. I could not read any of it to save my life, but I might be able to pull out a few words out of it, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. And then I've got a little mustache cut out, a little pipe cut out. She sent me some googly eyes, which I think is so cute. Mademoiselle, very cute. Some shades. I like the hot pink and gray and black theme. A little princess crown. Some lips. Some more French words. Really pretty napkin. And this is like wrapping paper type. And then this is from probably, it's a calendar. I think it's her TV guide type thing. Basically from France, which is cool. And then a map. I think this is where her town is. Yep, Paris Gurek. Yeah, this is where she's, so this I think is from her phone book, that looks like. And then there's on the back that map. Very cool little piece of Happy Meal. I was really happy. I love getting stuff from outside. I like getting stuff from anybody, from any part of the world, you know, even if it's just, you know, Illinois. I'm fine with that. But yeah, France is pretty cool. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, yay. Okay. I know. I've got all this stuff in the last week, and then I looked through it, took a picture, thanked whoever, and then set it aside for my video. And it's been a few days, and I've gotten so much stuff, I forget half of it. But this is from Patty, who's from Oklahoma, and she sent me a ton of stickers. And they're really cool. She sent me other stuff too. These are like photo framed Halloween type stickers, which are cool. And then 1920s themed. There's just some really cool stuff in here. This is like a travel scrapbooky type from Creative Memories, which I love. A little clock. Actually a pocket watch. And a really cute little fairy. It's a three-dimensional fairy sticker. Paris. See, all this travel stuff will go great with the Paris. An old wood stove. What do you call it? A marker. Movie set marker. Little animals like pets. Love the turtles. And the puppies. And these are like aquarium animals. So sea turtles in there. Yay! Killer whale too. Orca. Shark. Ooh, I think it's a beluga whale. Very cool. It's neat. This is, oh, here's another sheet of it. So again, 2 sea turtles. Oh, and there's a seahorse. Yay, seahorses. You never find seahorse stickers. How cool. Yeah, I was really excited. There's some dolphins, I think. Yeah, dolphins. Teacups and a teapot. This is little strip sailboats. Some more traveling kind of stickers with a suitcase. Apples! You know, fall's coming up soon. I need to start getting some fall stuff. Film. Camera film. More travel. This is a really cool one. Look at the old looking stickers there. Neat. Some pumpkins. Some more travel. She really did look and see what my favorites were, because that's on there. Travel and maps and stuff like that. And then ocean stuff. Oh, another sea turtle. More stickers. Jellyfish too. How cool. This is a little cutout. An airplane. Some more travel. These are just some like journaling strips. I think these are just more generic sticker strips. And then yeah, just some generic cutout papers. Lots of red, though I know she threw lots of red. That's actually pink. But here's some reds, because red's my favorite color. And look at all these sticker strips of red. Die cut. There's an oval of red. There's a smaller oval. Some more sticker strips. These are die cuts. This is winter, I think. Oh no, it's gloves and a tie. So dress up, I guess. And this one is a perfume bottle and a purse. They're die cuts. This is cool. It's a purse cut out, but it's a road signs. How neat. And then just a little journaling square. So thank you, Patty. That is just the coolest, like, it's mostly scrapbooky stuff, which is great because I used to have a lot of this kind of stuff. I had a ton of this kind of stuff. And when we moved, I got rid of all my scrapbook because I hadn't really scrapbooked in a long time. And I didn't think that I would really want it anymore, and well, now I do. So thank you. I'm thrilled with that package. Yay. And I sent her one as a new member, a random one. So that's why she sent me that. This is from Veronica. This is the Egyptian themed swap. And it took forever to get. First of all, I like her washi tape on the envelope. Very cool. Veronica's from Pennsylvania. Oh, that stuff isn't from her. She sent just a little note that says, "Dear Jenny, you're now in possession of my first ATC ever. I am a complete newbie at all this, and I really worked hard on this one, so I hope you like it." Of course I like it. "I know it may be quite simple, but I put a lot of love in this one. Even my husband got involved, and I am really happy that you get to add her to your collection. Take care of my little one. I will sure miss her, but I know it is good going to a good home. Hope you have a fantastic day. Veronica." I did have a fantastic day, Veronica, and I love it. Love it. It's so funny because we did the exact, not the exact same, but very similar. We did the Eye of Ra, both of us, but we did it in two different ways, and I like hers better, honestly. I think hers is really cool. So this is the ATC she sent me, and I love it. Love it. It's really good, Veronica. I mean, really, for being a newbie, especially, this is really awesome. You are going to be a fantastic artist. You already are. So, very cool. Thank you. And this other stuff I thrown in her envelope. This is actually from Tessa's. She got a Happy Mail swap from one of my Journal 52 friends, and they said for her to share. They sent her a bunch of stuff, and they said for her to share a few things. So she let me pick out a few things. Now, I didn't take very much out of her thing because she needs it more than I do, but I did pick up a few things that she wouldn't probably really use. Some music paper, a little clocks tag, a little journaling gratitude, and just a little die cut man and woman. So that was from Terry. I don't remember where she's from. Alright, here's another Paris themed set of stuff I got from PJ, who is from California. It's very cool. These are stamps. She tried to go with a very good French theme. Love that. Love that. She sent me 2 of those. Fancy lady. A little cutout. Bird. Paris. And look at this cute little, I think it's a sticker. It's a little pop out. Actually, I think I just cut it out. But it's a 3-dimensional foam. Isn't that adorable? Little bakery bag. Very cute. And then this is another one. And this one is so cool. I think she made this. I could be wrong. but it's so neat. They're three-dimensional foam cutouts. How cool is that? Very cool. Thank you, PJ. I love this Happy Meal. This one, oh, this is from, oh, never mind. I'm not going to show off that. This is just from PJ. It's a self-addressed stamped envelope or prepaid postage envelope she sent me because I'm going to be sending her a bunch of something really cool, and so she sent me this so I could send it to her. I should really do that today because I got enough to send her. I should do that. But it does have a Draco sticker stamp on it. That's cool. Alright. This I got from Kimberly. So, I've been going crazy, looking through Pinterest, different art ideas, just to break outside my box. I really liked, I've got plenty of things I could be working on in my journals, but I really like to try new things and mess around, and that's half of being an artist, in my opinion. It's really boring if you do the same stuff over and over and over. So, one of the things that I noticed was, like, altered art pieces, and so they take, like, it's kind of like upcycling things. They take something and they turn it into a piece of art, basically. An old alarm clock. Clocks are really big. Old, like, baking tins. What else have I seen a lot of? Old, like, bottles, like glass bottles. Stuff like that. Just take something, or even old dolls, and just make it into a piece of art, which is really cool. Boxes are a really big thing. Boxes and, like, tin type boxes. So Kimberly had, I guess, got inspired and went to Goodwill. A whole bunch of us went to Goodwill when I started pointing some of the stuff out. Like, how cool is this stuff? Let's go to Goodwill and see if we can find anything. And I did find a really cool book at Goodwill that I was going to tear apart, and I didn't. I actually scanned it into my computer, and that's the stuff I'm going to be sending PJ. I'm sending to a whole bunch of stuff. But it's a history of Ferris wheels, and it's really cool because it has all these old vintage photos and, like, schematics from Ferris wheels, which is just really cool. So I've been scanning it because it's such a beautiful book. I looked it up on Amazon to see how much it was, and the cheapest copy I could find that was used was like $30. So it's a really neat old, and it's huge, old book, and so I didn't want to tear it apart. So I've been scanning it into my computer and printing off copies, basically, for people. What else did I find? I found an old tin, and I found a clock. I don't think I found a lot there. I found, I think, another, maybe a box. But anyway, she went to Goodwill and found a whole bunch of old cigar boxes. Really cool cigar boxes that she was going to alter. And so she decided, and she found an old hymnal, so she ripped out music paper for people too. But because I inspired her, she sent me a cigar box, which was so cool. So this is the cigar box she sent me. So she wants me to alter it and then show her pictures, which I will. So I'm going to decorate it all up and make it look really cool. And I'll do the inside of it too. And this is the inside of it. Very neat. But in it, she sent me a bunch of Happy Meal, which was fun. Here's a little ticket sticker. It's kind of like a foam sticker. Some ribbon. Some cord. A little playbill. This is a transfer. So you rub this on. And it's like Asian, basically, stuff, which is neat. This is the card she sent. Jenny, hope you enjoy using this. I want to see pictures. All the best, Kimberly. It's the little card she sent me. This is cool. At the movies, popcorn. Wrong way. Guitar. This is called Rage, and it has, like, it's like a little booklet, political statement, writing on money type stuff. But it's really kind of neat. And then this is the music paper she sent me. So these are all, it's from an old hymnal. And then some piece paper. So very awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kimberly. I was thrilled that she sent me a box. So now I've got a cool cigar box to alter, which I need to do. And while I'm talking about altering boxes, I did find a couple of really cool boxes at the dollar store. and I will show those off here right now. Alright, they're really cool already, and they're just cheap paper, like hat type boxes. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them once I get them, but I'm going to embellish them and make them look even cooler. So they're Paris themed, which is so my thing right now. So this is a smaller one. And this one was $2. It has the Arc de Triomphe on it, and on the top it has the Eiffel Tower on the lid. So really, it's cool already. It has a good backdrop. So I'm just going to add to it. I'm not going to cover anything up more than I have to. But yeah, I'm thinking, you know, flowers and ribbons and fun stuff like that. So that'll be fun. It's a good backdrop. This is the bigger one. This one was $3. So $5 for both of these. So I'm thinking, yeah. And that one has the Eiffel Tower on it. And then that's the lid. So those are just really cool boxes. So I'm thinking I might... They're probably going to go in my kitchen. They'll probably go on the shelf behind me. Because my kitchen is kind of turning Paris themed. Not completely. I've still got a lot of stuff in here that doesn't really go with Paris. And honestly, the walls that are blue don't really go so much with the theme. But, yeah. I have a lot of Paris style dishes. So... yeah, I think I'm going to kind of do my kitchen as more Paris themed. So I'm working there. I've got a really cool clock to put in here, and I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I'm honestly thinking the wall behind me. I think I'm going to move the ship to the living room. Because my living room has more of a ship, ocean, nautical theme. It actually doesn't have a theme in it, but it has a lot of pictures that are that. So that's actually, it's a wood piece, and I got it at Walmart for I think $5. I don't know if I've ever really showed that off. There you go. The little cross is something my daughter made. Daryl just hung it there. I'm gonna move it, but she made that at Bible school last summer. But yeah, that's a ship. The Indian dolls, I just got those. Those are Precious Moments, and those are from my mom. See the top of my head. And it has actually, these are really cute. My daughter made me put them there. I haven't decided where they're going to go yet. But my mom's been cleaning out her house because she just moved. Ooh, there's a cool Paris themed book right there. I just threw some books on top of the shelf. So, it has a little papoose on the back. I don't know if you can see it. Probably kind of dark. Little papoose on the back. How cute. There you go. There you can see it. Isn't that adorable? So that's the mommy and that's the daddy. That's cool. This shelf has my milk glass on it collection, and then just a really cool, it's a president's picture. My mom gave me this. It's kind of neat. It's not something I would normally buy, but it's neat that I guess I need to have it go that way, don't I? I have it going the wrong way. So it's all the presidents, I think, up through LBJ, right? That would be the newest one out of that. Yeah. That's kind of neat. It goes with milk glass really well. And that's my milk glass collection. Actually, I have more. This is just my decorative collection. I have a bunch in my cupboard. I love the hat. So that's some of my milk glass. On the bottom shelf right now I just have library books, which right now there's nothing. And then I throw mail down there. And then just some books I was showcasing. Those are books I just got in the mail from a friend that I haven't put away yet. Not that this video was long enough to show you my decor. I don't know, I got into it. Okay, so that's it from Kimberly. I have one more thing to show. For July, our theme, Happy Mail theme, was Hometown Happy Mail. So we sent our partners stuff about our hometown or where we live now, places that you've lived that mean something to you. And so I sent her a really nice box of stuff from Iowa, from all over Iowa, because I've lived in Marion, Story City, and Boone, and now Radcliffe. So it's actually not very many places, really, if you think about it, because I'm 37. So those are the places I've lived, but I sent her some stuff from other towns that mean something to me for some other reason. So I sent her a bunch of stuff. And she's from Little Valley, New York. This is Cherry, or Sherry, I'm not sure. I think it's Sherry. So this is her hometown Happy Mail from Little Valley, New York, which is not too far from Niagara Falls and Buffalo, New York. And I think Elliotville is her nearest bigger town. Her little town is like 1,000 people, which Radcliffe is probably around that, maybe a little bit smaller. That's where I live now. Marion is like, I don't know, 30,000 where I grew up. It's a suburb of Cedar Rapids, and then, which basically it is Cedar Rapids. It's its own town, but it feels like you're in Cedar Rapids. And then Story City is like 5,000, so it's pretty small. And although it's growing. And then Boone is about 13,000. It's a medium-sized town. So she sent me some stuff. This is like her newspaper from I think this is from Ellicottville. Yeah. This is July. This is her it's like a weekly paper, which is what Boone does too. I don't know how big Ellicottville is. It looks similar though to the size of Boone. I love New York. And not just New York City, like all of New York. And honestly, I don't think it's that different from Iowa, the upstate New York. It's a little different, but not a lot. I don't know. It seems like, you know, people make these big, you know, every place is so different. And it is. But, like, really, if you get down to the heart of it, you go to any small town in America and it's pretty similar. There's just certain places that really stand out, I guess. People are a little different too, but I don't know. You drive them out of the Midwest and it all looks the same to me. I mean, the cities look different, but like just out in the backwoods, it all looks the same. Here's some more of the paper. This is like, I guess they have a big music festival there. So, and it draws a lot of people, like 10,000 people, she said. So, and I could see that being New York, where that would be really cool. Cedar Rapids has a music festival, or no, it's Marion, has a music festival every year. I don't think it draws 10,000 people, but it might. I'm not sure. But yeah, music's a big thing around here. Des Moines does a lot of music, local music. That's where Coldplay came from. So they started playing in Des Moines. So they have a little bit of a music scene. It's nothing huge like New York or LA or anything like that. But I don't know. I think a lot of cities have a music scene actually anymore. It's easier for smaller, unknown bands to get noticed with the internet. This is some stickers she sent me. There's more in here. Ah, here they are. These are cool. Really neat stickers. I like them. Here's, this is Ellicottville events for June and July. A little paper. I think she said she was going to send me more, but she sent me quite a bit. This is the music festival brochure. And this is a resort in Ellicottville. So a little travel thing on that. And then she sent me some chocolates. Oh my goodness, I was so excited. I guess buffalo chips were from, where's her note? Anchor Bay in Buffalo, New York. Buffalo wings were created, well that makes sense, in Buffalo, New York, which is a bit north of her, so she didn't want to send me actually wings, so she sent me buffalo chips, which they're buffalo shaped chocolates, basically. And then sponge candy is from, sponge candy is unique to Western New York and our local chocolate shop is the best. So she sent me some sponge candy, which looks a little empty because we already ate some of it, and it's good. It's like a toffee wafer almost inside, but it's really light, like but it tastes like toffee a little bit with the chocolate around it. This is dark and chocolate and dark and milk chocolate. But it's really spongy is a good name for it. It's very light and easy to eat, and it's not like hard on your teeth. You know how toffee normally is. So, but it has that taste. So it's really kind of cool. I really liked it. So thank you. I've never had sponge candy before, and now I can say I have. So that's really neat. Someday we're going to drive out to New York. Daryl and I don't know, probably Tessa. It'll be after the boys leave, I think. We have relatives that live about an hour from the city. And so we're going to take a road trip out there and see some of the eastern United States. Daryl's been there a few times. I have not. So he's going to drive me out there, and we're going to spend a few days in New York. But we'll, I want to see a lot more of, like, I want to go to Boston. So, yeah, and then we'll go upstate New York. I would like to go to Niagara Falls, too. So, yeah, we're going to do that here in the next few years, head out to the east. We talked about heading out west, too, because we have relatives in California, but we'll see. I'm more excited to go east than I am west, really. Unless I went northwest, and I don't have anybody I know in the northwest part of the country. Well, anyone I know well, I should say. So that was my happy mail. Holy cow, this is a really long video. I'm gonna have to edit that. I may set my decor stuff as a separate video. I hope you guys all have a good day. I will talk to you later. Bye.